Hello everybody and welcome back to more EverQuest Next Landmark. I said that I would give you guys some update videos on how my build is coming along, so I decided that I would do that. I still have my tower here that I've been working on, except I've added a little bit to it. So we're going to go check out that stuff and what I've managed to complete. I haven't really upgraded my tools at all since last time, so I haven't really gone mining too much. I did get a grappling hook, which is pretty cool. You can just like grappling hook to anything. But the primary things we've done here is we've added a staircase, which kind of is broken. This is obviously not done yet. I haven't figured out the exact way that I want this to look. I do like that it's kind of hanging off. Looks like it was pulled out of the ground. I put some walled things up, so that way, you know, you actually have light out here. This is still temporary. I haven't figured out what I want to do with that yet. But we finished the stairwell, and so I live streamed. I finished the stairwell all the way up. And I added windows, and I really like these cross-support beams because I'm able to hang, you know, lights from them. So I'm going to do that, which is going to be pretty sweet. So obviously, you know, all still work in progress, but you can see that I got the windows done, which is really cool. And I like that the windows are offset, you know, like that one is there and that one is there, and it doesn't interfere with the stairs at all. And I haven't finished the stairs all the way to the top, but this is where the top happens, and then you have this pretty cool area. So this is going to be like my mage tower, and this is going to be all closed up, so you're not going to have this gaping hole here. You'll just have a little bit where the stairs come out, probably around here-ish, and the rest will be all furnished with some pretty cool stuff. And so I haven't figured out where I'm going to put my crafting stations yet, but we'll determine that, because I'm going to, and let me just grapple up here. Eek. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Hiya. Hiya. There we go. So coming out of the walls of the tower here is going to be little like balcony things, kind of holes basically in it, and in the holes of the wall there will be more of these little jump pad things that I created down there, which you totally can't see unless I do this. So like those things right there, and they will be bouncing you off over, you know, to other sky islands, like off over here, maybe off over here, and maybe over here. But they'll have, you know, the crafting stations and everything on them, so there'll be multiple sky islands. I'm getting pretty close to my ceiling here, but what's going to happen is this is going to kind of come at a point, you know, like that, and then that flag that I have down right there is going to go directly on the top of it, which is going to be cool. So we have a little bit of a vaulted ceiling thing going on, and maybe I'll have like a you know, like a loft up on the top with a bed and stuff. But it's going to be pretty cool, especially because I haven't even done the lights yet. The wood frames on the windows here, that's temporary. It's actually going to be gold. I just need to collect enough of it to be able to do it all at once. Which is cool because I did the gold on the outside here, and it kind of glows, which is pretty cool. So there's a lot of stuff that I still have to do, and it's, you know, definitely a work in progress, but it is coming together. And it's starting to look really cool. I'm really liking the look of my tower here. I'm kind of happy with the amount that I've accomplished, and the hardest part of it, ironically, the past few days has been this, which was doing you see how it kind of like curves? Actually, that needs to be fixed. I'll fix that at a later date, but I was experimenting with a beam that goes between there and there. But yeah, that was really hard to do, to get it to curve like that and to have this at the same time. That was very difficult, but it's starting to look super cool. So I'll give you a cool little silhouette shot from the bottom. And let's go look at it from what it looks like elsewhere. And it appears that the land that I had around me, during the live stream, I had this area open and this area open, and even some up over here, but it appears a couple people have settled near me and have been starting to build things. I don't know if it's you guys, because during the live stream I pointed it out to people who were playing that you could totally come hang out by me. I wonder what that guy's building up over there. But it's got a cool thing going on, because, you know, from this side of the forest you can clearly see, like, oh man, that's a really cool tower. But when you're coming through, and I've done it a few times, or I've come through from, you know, this angle, it's got a cool silhouette in the trees and stuff, because you're like, ooh, what's that? You know, because it's kind of just floating there, It's really cool. And when it's dark and the lights are shining, it just makes it freaking awesome, basically. So I'm really excited to keep working on it. And I'm really excited to see what else I can do with it, including the, you know, obviously the rest of the roof and the other islands associated with it. I'm going to get rid of this thing. This is just a temporary thing. But it's looking cool. I'm really enjoying it. So I figured I'd just update you guys on how it's coming along. And when the game gets updated this week, which they're going to do, I'll go over all of the things added and whatnot for anybody who actually does have it and is interested in seeing what is added, or, you know, in the case of some people who are waiting for certain features to be added, you can see what's being patched up, so it gives you an idea of what's coming and what to expect. But on that note, we shall see you guys next time.